said some things that are very important. A lot of people think that these programs were set up to fail in the first place. A lot of people think that they're unfair. The problem is there is no, and people conclude these things. That's unfortunate, but very real. There is no viable path to decide who has the right to participate or not participate in the marketplace or to benefit from certain licensing classes or having a license to do something. The only thing that I think humanity has found to be fair and viable in the form of a government or regulations in general is the free market.
Yes.
And that is the problem that we have, is that there's not any intention to harm or any intention to be unfair or any intention to set up to failure. It's just the inevitability that anything government does in order to regulate the free market of movement of ideas, of commerce, is ultimately going to fail in some capacity. And that's the problem with the social equity concept in general. And it's like an economic problem that it's like our industry just kind of like ignores because everybody wants to do the right thing and feel good about helping people that qualify for social equity.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like, people don't reflect on this, you know what I'm saying? So, and then you end up with people like, and ultimately the biggest problem is that it erodes trust in the government. And we need government. We need credible government programs. We need people to respect the government. But when you create these stupid ass social equity programs that just are ridiculous in their goals and their ambitions and their desires, and ultimately are unfair, or fair to somebody, I don't know.
Yeah.
Then what happens is like people are like, okay, well, I don't trust the government anymore. There go your roads. There goes your fire. There goes your police.
Yeah. Take out everything.
To take out everything. And this is what kind of happened. And post COVID, and the COVID, like, you can argue back and forth whether COVID policies and mandates and stuff. It's another example. I always say, moving on from that, prohibition. I don't know how anyone in the industry or who's followed the history of the plant can ever trust any government organization ever, because for 50, 60 years, Democrats, Republicans, media, politicians, men, women, doctors, they all poo-pooed the plants. Democracies, kingdoms, dictatorships, they all poo-pooed the plant, all collectively.
Yeah.
So as an advocate, as a policy guy, I'm like, if that was the most important thing to me in my life, I'm not going to trust the government. And this social equity stuff, although well-intended, is ultimately a freaking mess.